The Cheater by Quentin, Kenny, Alexis, and Tori. Here is a few of the evidence that was found at the crime scene. First, the 5-pound weight that we believe the weapon of choice was. And as you see in number 2, blood spots going towards the victim's body. Some more of the evidence that was found. Number 3 is the entire victim's body where that was found. And you see number 4 up there, which is closer view here, the goggles that we believe the victim had on. And if you look close enough, you could see fingerprints, which we believe came from the killer. And here now is a note addressed to Mrs. Smith that was found at the crime scene, which was written by a student in one of her classes. And here is the complete view of the entire crime scene when we first arrived without touching or getting samples of anything. Nice look of everything with the body, goggles, and the weight. Right here is the rough sketch that was first drawn when we first arrived at the crime scene. And here was the final sketch with all of the fixed points towards our evidence and our legend down there, along with our compass, which is pointing north down this way. And now for the story. One night at 9 p.m., Jessica Smith was found dead in her apartment. At the crime scene, a bloody pair of goggles, a letter, and a dumbbell was found. The police went to her job at Greenville High School to ask questions. While the police were asking Mrs. Smith's class questions, they noticed discomfort in one specific student. That student happened to be Nicole Bell. The student said she knew Mrs. Smith personally. Nicole told them that one student cheated on her final and might lose his scholarship because of it. The student was Mike Hofford. He was a weightlifting champion. They went on to get Mike's fingerprints, and they checked those prints with the fingerprints that were found on the goggles at the scene. They matched, so the police interrogated him until he had to crack and confess his story. The conclusion of the case: Mike was found guilty of the murder charges that he was convicted of and received a sentence for 25 years to life.